The WodBoard Point of Sale app provides an optimized experience for when you're physically with the customer and want to take payment for either a shop order or you want to sign them up as a new customer. The app works on both a tablet and a phone, but you may find things slightly easier on a tablet. Before proceeding, you'll need to make sure that both the app and the card reader are set up to take payments. So if you've not already, please watch our dedicated video on how to do this. After opening the app, you'll land here directly on the order page. This is where you can process orders for your shop, but we'll get to that in a minute. The first thing to note is the green dot in the top left corner. This shows the status of your card reader, and whilst using the card reader is optional with the app, most gyms will do this. If you want to see the status of the connection, you can tap the dot and it will bring up a dialog. When first opening the app, the dot will spin as it searches for the card reader, and if it's unable to establish a connection, then it will turn red to show you there's a problem. In this case though, the dot is green, so we're all good to go ahead and start our first order. To do this, tap one of the items that are listed and it will be added to the cart on the right hand side of the page. You can do this as many times as you need, and if you make a mistake, just swipe left on the item in the cart to remove it. You can also manually alter the quantity and edit the discount. With the order complete, we now have three options on how to process the payment. The first is to charge your customer's existing card, and this option is only available if you've logged into the app as a staff member. There are a few considerations before doing this, so please check our setup video for more information if you've not already done that. The second option records the payment as taken in cash, so it will still be recorded in WodBoard, but no payment will need to be processed through the app. And then the final option allows you to process the payment by the card reader. That's what we want to do, so let's tap that button to continue. When you do this, the screen will update and the customer can tap their payment card or enter their chip and PIN on the card reader. In this case, the card used is the same one that the member uses to pay their membership, so we know who they are and the app automatically allocates the order to that customer. If that's not the case, you can either leave the order as anonymous or you can allocate it to a customer manually. There's a few other things you can do in the app. The first is to review orders, which you can do by clicking on the second icon along the bottom. This gives you a list of all the orders and you can click into them for details. The next icon along the bottom allows you to sign up a new customer. Simply choose the membership you want and hand the tablet over to the customer to fill out their details. The card reader is then used to take payment and the card details will automatically be saved to use for future membership payments. It should be noted that whilst Apple Pay and Android Pay can be used for one-off payments in the shop, they can't be used for memberships. The fourth icon along the bottom allows you to do a manual charge, and the last item is the extras menu, which allows you to change location if you're a multi-location gym.